Seriously, New Zealand just pulled a little bit out of the bag. And it's...
From the Queen of England to the hounds of hell.
So what a race, and we've got 2 more races to go today. One more. Just one looking pretty good. Just the images there showing the smiley face of the victor. Look how fun that was.
She's on board with Hannah Diamond there.
For everyone else, if you don't make it to on the foils, and I think New Zealand now. Don't be surprised to see a complete reshuffle. Good news, left-hand side of screen, Denmark up on the foils. They're going to very quickly be in the lead here.
Lots and lots of place changing. Come on, let's give them a cheer. Come on, GBR.
On the water with Lisa. And Lisa, tell us what it's like to swings the boat around on the inside. Didn't think there was room for that, but he's found it
for the final. But look at Canada. They were in first. They are now in fourth. Both holes in the water.
Just so gusty and changeable the conditions here. Meet place, New Zealand, they were so comfortably in the lead early on here. Ainsley, 7th place at the moment on board the British boat, but he's doing well. Out in the front, how are the Australians doing? Oh, they've run out of wind as well. Here we go. They're going to be gripping that steering wheel so tense at the moment. Look at that, Tom's. Let's listen to Tom. Ainsley's on a charge. Has he left it too late, or can he find a way back into this race?
So it's New Zealand, Denmark, Australia, Great Britain, and the USA. The top 5 right now here in race number 5. Remember, only the top 3 teams overall will move on to the final race if there is a tie for third between Denmark and Great Britain.
Here we go, but I don't know, we need to think about everyone here. This is changing all the time. Great Britain, if they pass Australia, Great Britain are ahead of Australia on the overall points. So this is very tight as the boats work their way upwind here. Denmark, well, they've cemented things down. Got them.
This is a crunch time, guys. This is a crunch time.
So changeable, and look in the background.
Keep cheering.
Struggling to get even going. Ainsley knows he must beat the Australians, but out in front, Burling's making it look a cakewalk at the moment.
Australians going a little bit faster here.
New Zealand in the lead.
GBR trying to max the speed, and they are now. Look at that, matching the speed.
They will race down to the bottom of the course, and the race will finish at gate number 4. So right now, feeling very good for New Zealand, and Pete Burling and company doing a great job with the new sponsor, Alvarium, coming on board. They have bounced back in a big-time way. Remember, going to yesterday, the win in the 2 second places.
He turns the boat, tries to block the wind getting through to Australians. It will slow them down. Oh, this is reminiscent.
Okay, they're facing the Australians. They've got to get around this top mark first.
He's used to these high pressure situations, and this is right on
the points to get them into the top.
And they're in good breeze.
Currently sitting in 5th place for the rest of the fleet.
Of opinion there.
They've got to stay in the breeze.
We heard Slingsby say great pressure this way.
Yes, they are!
Oh, he's got to drop behind. Oh, he's got to drop behind. We're on board.
Okay.
GBR distraught, GBR distraught.
We got an issue here. Over
Fire hat on. Was this a penalty?
Well, it's hard to know the distances. It's really tight. Right of way with Australia. We call it a Hollywood. Slingsby certainly made it look good with that big turn up, looking like he's making drastic action to avoid. I mean, to be fair, the technology they have on these boats nowadays, the umpires can judge to within a couple of centimetres. So if it was a foul, I'm sure it was a foul. But yeah, there was nothing wrong with Tom Slingsby's acting skills in that one, that's for sure.
So 5 races now completed. The Great Britain Sail Grand Prix here in Plymouth, and drama on the final 200 meters. These are provisional points now.
It's going to be the New Zealand crew that can...
Nikolai Sehested and Denmark decide to stay on this course. The Kiwis and the Aussies peel away.
Got Burling, and the New Zealand boat have done a great job of that. That was an aggressive move to turn so early, but I don't believe it is that far right now.
100% fly time for those first 2 boats. That early turn after mark went by Australia.
Gate number 2, they're going to be turning. Good wind coming off the Plymouth shoreline there. Look at that dark patch of water.
Winner of the first first two events.
Because he's going off to the
Island, we can see that more wind up there, but all the boats are stopped. First one to get going. Okay. Speeds: Denmark 20 kilometers an hour, Australia 30 kilometers an hour, and wallowing. Thinking about the other boats, this is the last leg, so potentially the last big decision. Here you go, on board the bow of the Danish boat, threading the needle there. The New Zealand crew, it's really tight in these gusty conditions.
Because they're in the lead.
Wind could easily shut off across here. There's the final whistle, and this is a long way off here. We can see Joe Allais at the back of the... Straight at it from here, that's what the crew wants.
It was touch and go on the final leg, and it looked like the Hounds were closing in on with Denmark and Australia.
In second place, and the set number 1, representing Plymouth.